Well, good evening, you horrible lot. Good evening, maniacs. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Hope everyone's okay. It's Friday, it's Falcon Friday. We've got a bit of a gear change set up today, and we've got a birthday today. We've got Susie's birthday, so happy birthday, Suze. Many happy returns to you. So yeah, we've got a bit of a gear set up. We're playing through the plexi over here, through the aux. So this is literally, people ask me all the time what I'm playing through. This is literally the plexi through the aux. So the aux kind of simulates a speaker, if you like. It's got a bit of reverb on it, and that's through the aux as well. So that's basically, it's just the aux. So basically, it's the same sound as what we usually use. It's just we're not. No, Frankie Benali died. No, really. This is the second time. This is the second Falcon Friday where someone's died, right? As we were like, oh, I've got to know about it on the fucking on the live. Is that true? Is Frankie Benali, did he pass away? That's a shame if he has. I know he was fighting. He had some challenges there. He was fighting. Oh, we've got a beer as well. We've got a Coors Light. So if Frankie Benali did pass away, then cheers to Frankie. Thanks for all the music, brother. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been on social media a lot today, or recently, really. No noise gate for the P90s. The hum sounds like a fan. Really? Maybe? Ah. How you doing? Jess is actually in the house. Great song that is. We did that on the Firepower tour, and it was the first time in a while I think that the band had played it, so it was a trip to play. So what do we got, Maniacs? Is my comment section taking a shit? No, you just stopped. How many Bomb Factory shirts do I have? I have two. I have this one and I have the more colourful one. I just have two. I don't ever wash them. I don't have a shower. I just keep the same ones on all the time. No, it's funny. I look back over the lives and stuff like that, and I always seem to have the same. A lot of them, I have the same Bomb Factory T-shirt on. So it looks like I always wear the same T-shirt, or wear it for the live. I don't mean to. It's just something. I don't know why. Maybe it's subliminal. I don't know. Excuse me. Can everyone hear everything okay? All the sounds okay? You can hear the guitar. You can hopefully not hear me too well, but you can hear everything okay, right? Is everything okay? Grinder! That's very nice of you, Jess. Falcon Friday. I don't have my own T-shirt. So is that like a dick move? Like to have your own T-shirt? If I wore my own T-shirt with me on it, I think that would be suitably obnoxious to pull off for a Falcon Friday. I just need to order one. So yeah. Mr. Gregory Death. Mr. Gregory Death, everybody. one of my good friends, Mr. Gregory Death. It's his real name. Now, I'm going to say, rest in peace, Frankie Benali, once more. Unfortunately, I don't really know any Quiet Riot songs well enough to do them justice for Frankie just passing away. So I'm not going to balls up any Quiet Riot stuff. But, you know, we'll say once more, rest in peace, Frankie Benali, if that is the truth. I know he was struggling, he was having some challenges there, and it seems like he's finally succumbed to the disease. But rest in peace, Frankie. Let me see, sounds great. Better feel than the Kemper. It's just different. It's basically, when you profile a Kemper, you're profiling it through mics and where the mics are and stuff like that. It's going through the aux, which has got its own mic set up on it. So it's the same kind of thing, but just done in a different way. It feels more real like this. It feels more true to what the amp's like when you crank it up in the room. I'm thinking of getting a Gibson Flying V, should I? If you're asking whether you should get a Gibson Flying V, then maybe you shouldn't be getting a Gibson Flying V. If you think that you should be getting a Gibson Flying V, then get a fucking Gibson Flying V. You don't ask me. I would say, if you're asking, you're not ready. But then on the other hand, I think you should get one. What's your opinion of the EMG 8185? I've played 8185 for years. I changed 2015 to 5766, but I still play the way it works out on my guitars for some reason, and it's not planned like this. It just, I put the pickups in the guitar that complement the sound of the guitar. Every guitar sounds different. It has its own quirks. It has its own sound. It has its own voice. But as it's turned out, all of my Flying Vs, or most of my Flying Vs, have 5766 pickups in them. All my Les Pauls have 8185, so I'm a big fan of the 8185. Did you ever try and learn the song Ram It Down? What's it like to be in such an iconic band as Priest? You know, it's the worst, man. It's the worst. I mean, we play shitty songs, shitty places, it's a shitty... Dude! It's one of the best things ever. What a silly question. Silly questions, silly answers. That's what this should be called. A glass of Riesling. I like a Riesling. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, so I like a Riesling. Cheers to you. Will I make any more videos on YouTube for EMG? I'm sure we'll do some more, yeah. How do you nail the Bloodstone rhythm? Little Wing for Jimmy's 50th. I don't know. If I record another version, the internet will say it's not as good as the first one. You're not playing as good as you were on the first one. So maybe not. Maybe the internet is dictating what I do or not do. Who knows? top box enables me to go, right, this is what the top box does, and I'll try and explain it for you as quick as I can. The top box lets me use the amp without a cabinet, so I'm going straight into the software, into the desk, through the plexi. So what you're hearing is the plexi, and the aux is taking the load off the plexi, putting it through the software, and the software from the aux is generating the cabinet and the mic in the room. So brutish, come on now. Brutish, I'm not a brute, I'm a Brit. I know what you meant. So yeah, that's what the top box does. So you can use your favorite amplifiers on your recordings instead of using a Kemper Profile's the thing, but that's actually what is generating the sound at the moment. That plexi over there, and it does sound different. I think it does sound different. Favorite speaker? I don't really care, if that makes sense. If it's got down to what speakers I'm using, there's something that I need to fix further on the chain. The speaker for me doesn't colour it that much. Desert Plains, Plina, thanks very much, Plina. Tell Plina thanks very much. Also, what that does, just incidentally, it's an attenuator. So if you don't know what an attenuator is, I don't know how to explain it to you. But so it's an attenuator. So the amp output at the moment, if anyone's ever played a plexi on 12 o'clock, it's fucking loud as balls. So this enables me to get the plexi at 12 o'clock and above without burning the house down. So yeah, that's what it does. You look like my mum. That's what she told me last night as well. She said, you look like me, Dickie boy. She said, put it in a bit harder. We've played that one. You can have the sound of the cranked amp without the deafening volume. Exactly that. Frankie, I've said this earlier on, I don't really know any Quiet Riot enough to do it justice, and I feel a bit bad doing what's my favourite Tipton solo on Firepower? I like Lightning Strike. I'll say Lightning Strikes. Proper Tipton. Bit of picking, sweet picking, you know, proper Tipton. How do we all pick songs for the setlist? Well, everyone's got their favourites, and there's usually a reason why we're touring. So it's a new record or an anniversary or something like that. So you've got to pick some from the new record. You've got to pick some classics, you know, and then we look at if there's any anniversaries of any albums around that time. So we might pick a few from there. Some songs we haven't done for a while or ever in the band's case. And then we kind of refine it, and we usually start off with more and then have to refine it and get it into the hour 40, hour 45, which the set is. So that's how we do it. You need to get set up on Cameo. I'm not going to charge people to see me saying hello to them. I think it's ridiculous. If I ever do that, it will be for a charity. Maybe we'll do it for Glenn's charity, because I think it's ridiculous to, you know, have someone. I mean, they don't have to, I suppose. You know, no one's making people do it, but I would just feel weird about charging someone for me to say hello to them, unless it was for a charity. So I might do that. It's quite a good idea. Thank you, Maniac. The Ox does sound great. Well, funny enough, it's the amp that sounds great, not the Ox. No, but you're right. The Ox is providing the cab and the amp, the mic and shit like that. So yeah, you're right. Bummer you guys had it out in the cold, but afterwards, well, that's not a bummer. That's not a bummer. I think that's a good thing. It's probably a bummer that you didn't see it. I don't think we would have done it on the 2020 tour anyway, but I didn't think it was a bummer at all. I thought it was a great addition to the set, but you know, horses for courses, horses for courses. Traitor's Gate. To me, I know that's going through some cabinet software and some mic placement and stuff. That's all being simulated. But to me, that sounds more like a real amp than any fucking Kemper ever did. And I challenge anyone that says differently, because it's a real fucking amp. So, you know, I'm just going to put that out there right now. That sounds more like a real amp than any fucking Kemper ever did through this system. So yeah, and I'm out of beer. Suze, I must admit, I haven't even learnt Locked In properly yet, so I'll have to get on that. The figures behind me, I think we've got a Snow Trooper. I think that one's a Gentle Giant Stormtrooper Commander. You've got a Kotobukiya Scout Trooper, a Kotobukiya Phase 1 Clone Trooper, and also a Kotobukiya Sound Trooper. Sorry, Snow Trooper. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gretsch. Yes, I actually bought a Gretsch a couple of years back from the Music Zoo, and it actually used to belong to Eddie Ojeda of Twisted Sister, and I have it in the house. It's a white falcon. It's a beautiful aged white falcon. It's not an original, but it's a Japanese Gretsch made in Japan, and yeah, it's fantastic. Obviously it's a big body, semi-acoustic, and it's fantastic. I love it. I think the guitar's sounding great tonight in the room. I don't know about you, but to be honest with you, I don't care. No, I'm only kidding. It sounds good in the room. I can't change what it sounds like out there in Genocide. I don't think I've ever done Genocide with a band, so that's at least 10 years they haven't done it. So I'm sure someone can get online and see when the last time Priest played Genocide live was. It must have been a while, but we should definitely do that on the next tour. I'll put that in the cauldron of suggestions. Jawbreaker solo. See you, Suze. Happy birthday. Have a great rest of your birthday. Hope you had a good one, and have a beer on me. Backseat Education. I'll tell you which one we'll do. We don't get many Zodiac Mime Up on the Love Reaction suggestions, but we'll do this one. Interface do I use? I use a Focusrite Claret. That's what this is going through at the moment. It's just an 8-channel per unit. It's a Focusrite, 8-channel Focusrite. Is that Mickey? Hello, Mick. How are you doing, son? You all right, boy? Someone just asked if I still think Kiss is shit, or if I'm. Well, you asked me if I've realised that I'm wrong yet. I still haven't realised that I'm wrong. I still think I'm right, but you know, I'm only right about my opinion. You know, I can't be wrong about my opinion, can I? Opinion on David Hasselhoff. He done a fucking great song. It was called True Survivor. True Survivor, I think it was called. And the video's got explosions and dinosaurs and Lamborghinis and karate. It's fucking great. And the song's great too. If you like any of that kind of 80s synthwave stuff, it's brilliant. So yeah, I love that song. It's a David Hasselhoff song. Go and check it out. If you haven't checked it out yet, go and check out David Hasselhoff, True Survivor. Thank me later. Trust me, you'll thank me later. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. I'll play it for you. If you're checking it now, you will not be disappointed. Trust me. Watch the whole thing. The whole fucking thing is amazing. The whole thing is amazing. I'll say it again. The whole thing is amazing. It's David Hasselhoff and it's called True Survivor. I think it's called True Survivor. If it's not, then I'm ashamed of myself for giving something a plug that's the wrong name. It's David Hasselhoff, True Survivor, I think. Excited! only person that can decide that is the band that's being produced by the producer. It's not up to us to judge someone's production, like what's the best producer. The band we love went with the producer that got the best out of them, so it's up to the band to decide, really. So it's whoever works for you as a producer. If you take your music to a producer, and sometimes the best producer at one part of your career might not be the best producer at another part of your career. So, you know, does the video pause for anyone else, or is it just my shit internet? That's a good question, Jess. Not for me, but I'm not on the other end, so... Michael Bolton earlier. No, I was thinking about, I had a song in my brain. It was called Still Bars. Does anyone remember that? It went something like... It said it was something like Still Bars or something like that. No, I was just thinking about it. I just thought I'd share that with you. I was thinking about a Michael Bolton song. Michael Bolton lives, ladies and gentlemen. Solar Angels! See, I've just said, wasn't that David Hasselhoff thing the best thing you saw all day? That was really bad English, but you know what I mean. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad I got one person to go and look at the Hoff, and it made their day. That's job done. Mickey, we're playing it in my new rock theatre show, Still Bars. Bolton, sorry, you got a new show. Dude, I wish I could come over and see it, man. Next time I'm in the UK, I'll come over and see it, without a doubt. Especially if you're playing Michael Bolton. The only reason I haven't come to see your live shows is because you didn't play fucking Michael Bolton. Now you're playing fucking Michael Bolton, I'm going to come to your fucking live show. How about that? Still bars. See, everyone knows fucking every metaler. Well, a lot of metalers. Let's put it this way. I bet you 90% of metalers know Michael Bolton songs. And if they don't, they're fucking lying. Because Michael Bolton's fucking great, and he's got some great songs. And if you're a metal fan, you usually like good music, and Michael Bolton plays good music. So, if you don't like Michael Bolton, you don't like good music. See, Kenny G. Saxophone thing, right? Yeah, Kenny G, Michael Bolton, Richard Marx, fucking Richard Marx, unbelievable. Feel attacked? Fucking hell. Is that all it takes? Throwing some Michael Bolton at you, Jess? Come on now. Well, I can be wrong about my opinion, but I think the record sales says that I'm in the camp of thinking it's great music. So I could be completely wrong. I just said I can't be wrong about my opinion. I can change it if I change my opinion. Bolton is also damn good guitars and bass. Yeah, of course he is. The Bolton, I like the way you call him the Bolton. I know I'm not wrong. Will there be a new version of Another Thing Coming? Probably not on record, no. One of the best Cher songs was writing by Michael Bolton and Desmond Child. See, Cher, again, Desmond Child, what a genius he is too. Yeah, I like Jean-Michel Jarre. Fucking fantastic. CD I bought. You know, I buy more records than CDs. What's your favourite Judas Priest album? Defenders of the Faith. No chorus at the moment. It's just the amplifier and some reverb. Too hot to handle. That's the wrong one. Yeah, that is it. To now on your spare time? Well, I'll tell you, the last record I had on was an Elton John Greatest Hits. How metal is that? So yeah, that's fucking metal for you. Denim jacket or leather jacket? Leather jacket, maniac. What do we got? So, what's next? MSG, are you ready? That's not a bad one. That's an even better one. It was someone's birthday yesterday and I didn't know about it. I apologise. Let's play Rock Hard Ride Free. Something like that, anyway. Happy belated birthday, anyway, to you. Flash of the Blade. Did that go straight into the Judas? Was that the Judas? I think that was the Judas. Jared! It sounds like Ozzy Osbourne. Jared! Fucking Jared! Jared! Dude, I was thinking about you today, man. Jared James Nichols just showed up, ladies and gentlemen. All I had today was a Coors Light that my buddy Jared James Nichols brought over to the house when we were grilling a couple of weeks ago. We had masks on and everything, honestly. So yeah, that's... Dude, thanks for the Coors. to the bone. Someone just asked for something I thought was quite a good suggestion, and I bloody forgot. I'll be on the run for death. Good Lord, you're back, maniacs. I don't know what happened there, but I think we got a countdown, and I was so embroiled in the metal of the Beyond the Realms of Death that I didn't see the countdown, didn't give anyone a warning, I didn't know, and it kicked us off. So we're back. I'm going to do another, it's 6:38 where I am now. So I'm going to do until 7 o'clock. I'm going to do 20 minutes because I've got shit to do, maniacs, and I can't get out of it. So let's do some songs and get the fuck out of here. So let's do 20 minutes more. So we do the Beyond the Realms of Death solo again. Let's start it again, shall we? It is in here anyway. Hopefully it sounds good where you are, because that's the whole point. I just want it to sound good. But it sounds good in here, so chances are it sounds good wherever it goes. Unless, hopefully it sounds good. Mr. Crowley. hard for me. It's definitely not something that I do naturally. I mean, who does that naturally? But you know what I mean. It's not part of my usual repertoire. I've never done it before. It was only, I did bits and pieces, you know, like 3-string sweeps, which was like a... that kind of thing. So I used to do that, but not like... I didn't used to do like the 6-string skipping stuff. It wasn't really part of my repertoire. So yeah, is it hard for me? It's not. It's definitely not one of the things I've had a lot of practice in. But since Glenn pulled back a little bit and I started taking over some of those solos, it's something that I had to fucking learn quickly. So yeah. Have we done Painkiller yet? We've done Painkiller, haven't we? Whiskey or bourbon or tequila. I love a tequila. I like a margarita. I like tequila. Someone asked me what strings I use. These ones are 11. I always use 11 to 48 or 11 to 50 in both standard and E-flat tunings. So yes, do I like 24 frets? No, I don't like 24 frets. It makes me feel weird. I'm used to, I've said this before, I'm used to seeing and playing and feeling. The last fret is a 22nd fret for my brain, for my muscle memory. So when there's another 2 frets, it buggers everything up for me. So no, I don't like it. All right, get off my lawn, 24 frets. Yeah, man, margaritas, come on, you can't beat a margarita. Unless, as some people are saying, if you had a bad time on any drink, whether it's tequila, or whiskey. I'm preaching to the choir, I feel like here, maniacs. But, you know, as we know, if you have something and have a bad time on it, then it takes a while to get, you know, to have that thing again without feeling bad. I totally get it. It's funny, all the people that have, they're saying they've had tequila, they said, oh yeah, I had a pitcher of tequila, or I had a jug of tequila. What the fuck are you doing, maniacs? That's why you're having a bad time. No one said I had a nice fucking glass of margarita. Everyone's saying I had a bowl of margarita. Well, what do you think is going to happen? That's fucking fantastic. Well, good for you. Highway Star. That's not Highway Star. It was Highway Star. Look, it was a bowl of amazing tasting margarita, but wow, because it was a bowl of margarita. Come on, what happened to everyone's refinement? You know, maybe it's an English thing, I don't know, but we're so refined in the UK. But you know, some refined, it's, you know, sometimes, maniacs, less is more. I know Ingve wouldn't agree, but sometimes it's quality, not quantity. You fucking Jess going for a bowl of tequila, what was going to happen to you? You know, us English, we have a nice, classy, reserved glass of margarita, and we sip it and take it, and then we throw up everywhere anyway. Has anyone ever had cachaça? Anyone had cachaça? If anyone's ever had cachaça, they're going, oof, fucking hell yeah, I've had cachaça. Because you know why? Cachaça is fucking tough. One Shot of Glory solo. I only know the Glenn Tipton one. I don't really know the KK Downing one, so I know, oh, you're still here, Caipirinha is heaven. Caipirinha, I would say yes, Caipirinha is not bad. Is not bad. Live versions. We love the live versions. Pantera, let's do it. Why do I use P90s and not humbuckers? I'll tell you why. I normally use humbuckers, but I've broken a fucking string and I can't fucking change it because I'm useless like that. So I'll play the Les Paul. I didn't fancy the Les Paul, so I fancied this. I'm playing the P90s because I like the sound of the P90s, but otherwise I would be playing humbuckers most of the time. Take these chains. anyone that doesn't play, beg your pardon, anyone that doesn't play P90s very often, I'll tell you why. I've wanted to play P90s with Priest before. They told me I'm not allowed. No, that's not the case. If anyone's played P90s loud, if anyone's seen Spinal Tap, where they're at the army base or the navy base, whatever it is, the military base, and they're picking up interference through their the radio packs, it's the same thing. They're single coil pickups, which means they're not humbucking. Good clue in the name there. Got a fucking pen in my pocket. You got a pen in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me, maniacs? But yeah, if you play like a lot of gain and a lot of volume, a P90 is not going to be your friend. So that's why. Jason Motion! Fucking hell, look. Jesus Christ, what do I do there? How long am I on this live stream for? Thanks for reminding me, maniac, because I do have something to do. I've got 7 minutes! Do my knobs go to 11 on those guitars? Yes, they fucking do. Look, I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if I can get it in shot. There's an 11, see, it goes up to 11. What do we got? Can you play D? Yeah, I can have a go. Some tap. Let's do. She's too young and I'm too well hung, but tonight I'm going to rock it. Tonight I'm going to rock it. These live streams and post them on Instagram. They're all saved on the IGTVs. They're all there. If you go, I don't know how to explain it. There's three menus. There's like your feed, your IGTV, and the tag photos. It's the middle one. It's the IGTV. So it's always there. You can go and get these if you want the pain of going through this again. Wasting my height. angle on my picking hand? Well, practice, and just that's what's comfortable for me. Done no Sabbath. We've got a couple of minutes left. We've got a minute left. We've done no Sabbath. So let's do. What are we doing now? What happened to the Patrick Swayze riding the horse? Because I have that stapled to my penis. I have a picture of Patrick Swayze riding a horse that a good friend gave to me, and I don't go anywhere without it. Let's do Reckless. Some Kiss. No. As you are so nicely. I didn't play Sweet Child of Mine today. No one asked for it. I'm not gonna, Do you know what, maniacs? It's 7 o'clock here. And as I did say, I've got to bugger off because, there's stuff to be done. We've done no Lizzie. Next time we'll do some Lizzie. Not doing any Kiss. Still, right, so let's do one more song. Let's do one more song. The Les Paul behind me is like a 2013, 2014, something like that. Reverb! Shit, yeah. Right, so we're gonna do one more song. Steel bars. We could do steel bars. I'll learn steel bars for you. Hendrix. Hendrix is a bit low key if you do. Let's do something that's quite poignant, actually. That's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of, that's not the one I was wanting to play. back off. So have a great Friday, have a great weekend. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Thanks for your suggestions. Thanks for your questions. Some of them sillier than others, so bring them on. The sillier the better. We do love it. It's good fun. So yeah, thanks again. Have a great Friday, great weekend, and I'll see you next week if you're unlucky enough.